Hi, my name is Jorge Drexler. I'm in New York. I have a new album. It's called Salvavidas de Hielo, which means life vest of ice. Ice life vest.
Amar la trama más que el desenlace. Amar la trama más que el desenlace.
I was born in Uruguay, though I've been living in Spain, in Madrid, for the last 23 years. I started playing piano when I was 5. I turned into guitar when I was 10, and I've been playing guitar since. I studied medicine. I did both things at the same time, music and medicine, for 10 or 12 years. And I was in this vocational dilemma until I moved to Spain and I realized that I could make a living on music. And I really didn't think much about it. I didn't find it bold or brave, the decision, but I actually took the decision and never went back. This Salvavidas de Hielo is my album number 13, I think, and I've been writing for this record for a whole year. I was thinking about making a record based only on the guitar and the voice, like in the old-fashioned singer-songwriting method, but I ended up, using only the traditional instruments of the singer-songwriting tradition, but used in a non-traditional way. That means the only instruments you will hear are the voice and the guitars, but the guitars are used as a percussion instrument, for example, are sampled and looped, and so it's a very percussive record, but there isn't actually real percussions. I mean, everything is done on the guitar.
Nunca estamos quietos, somos trashumantes, somos padres, hijos, nietos y bisnietos de inmigrantes. Es más mío lo que sueño que lo que toco. Yo no soy de aquí, pero tú tampoco.
And I already realized that that song Movimiento that came out in my record is the one that comes out in every interview and in every chat that I have with journalists and other friends. I think the connection is pretty obvious. When you say, yo no soy de aquí, pero tú tampoco, I mean, I'm not from here, but neither are you. Of course, it has to do with what's going on with the immigration in Europe and in the States, especially. The record was made in a big part in Mexico City. The video shows a Mexican indigenous woman running like an amazing runner from the Tarahumara nation. And of course it has to do with the relationship between Mexico and the United States. I see it so clearly that it's even hard for me to talk about that.
Si el sueño pierde pie, resbala, queda colgando de un hilo.
I started late in this. I started writing songs when I was 25 and making a living on music when I was 30 and being moderately successful when I was 40. So I got to sit on the other side of the table many, many times and look at musicians and look at music from outside and with hope. And I'm so grateful of having been brave enough to change my life and move into music. That's what's really more important, to being grateful and being happy of having taken that risk.
Dame una noche de asilo.